Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The right call here, I'd say.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Four runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 4 for 2.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge edge. 6 runs added in the over. Rajasthan are 10 for 2. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Rajasthan 12 for 2. Ahmed from the south end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Edged. What a ball. Rajasthan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 23 for 2. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Misses everything. Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up. Big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ahmad comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's racing away. Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Rajasthan are 29 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ahmed from the south end. Ellis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Big edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that. Last shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 41 for 3. Power and precision in that shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. 10 runs added there. Rajasthan are 51 for 3.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. End of the over. Rajasthan are 53 for 3. Ahmad from the north end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Ahmad has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Rajasthan are 72 for 4. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. End of the over, 4 off it. Rajasthan are 76 for 4. Ellis from the south end. Big edge, where's that going?
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Misses everything. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Green has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. 9 runs added in that over. Rajasthan 101 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Green from the north end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. too straight and punched through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. 11 runs added there. Rajasthan are 146 for 5. Ahmad given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge. Massive chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 157 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. The Super Kings are 3 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 14 for none. Archer from the north end. Misses everything. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 24 for none. Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Hasaranga from the south end. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 38 for none.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jadeja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 45 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shots, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Deshpande from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Needs a direct hit. Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yeah.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nearly gets the edge. Deshpande with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. The Super Kings are 90 for 2. Curran from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings, 101 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with pace now. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over, the Super Kings, 110 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over. The Super Kings are 111 for 2. Sharma from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dubé gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Jadeja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Rajasthan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 136 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Hasaranga back on now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot.
On 49, a quick single maybe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. End of the over. The Super Kings are 152 for 2.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.